Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Nice to see you. Welcome along to the Cheeky Badger, another multiplayer server that we've got set up here. This is a 4x map, which we're just having to play on, just something a bit different. I haven't spent much time on it. I'll give you my lowdown on it very soon, but welcome along, nice to see you. It's going to be a great map because if you have a look, I've got a plough set up here and you're going to do a bit of ploughing for a contract. It's a $60,000 contract, but if I actually bring the map up as well, it's a big long field, so it'll give us plenty of time to do, and I haven't even set up any shortcuts, but to do this, we've got Lego to build. Lego Telehandler, better say it correctly. We're going to be building the Telehandler a little bit more tonight, so that is the plan. Like I said, I didn't set up any of my stream decks for that because I've only just rebuilt the Lego things, but that's alright, we'll figure that out another time. In fact, maybe I'll do them really quickly when we'll start off with a bit of ploughing and get into things. I'm also on controller tonight because I can't have the steering wheel in front of me while we're doing this, so a little bit different, but we should be good. So let's get that underway. I'm going to quickly set up my stream deck so everything works out properly, and then we'll take a look at the map, have a chat about the map, and then we might get into some Lego building. So let's have a look. That is secondary and that is our Lego main. So that was pretty easy. I'm going to plan. Press that button. No. Yes, there we go. There we go. And back to there. Cool. Perfect. So that is the plan. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. Anyhow, good evening everyone. Welcome along. Good to see you. Hello Ollie. Nice to have you here, mate. Kiwi-Sim Farmer, good evening, my friend. Welcome along. Elder, good to see you too. Craig, welcome along. Hello to you. Nightbot's here. Good to have Nightbot in the house. Chinook, g'day, buddy. Good to see you as well. Hyper's floating around. Hyper's in the server, as is Chinook. We've also got, who else we got? We've got Tate, Sneezefaced, and Hanson. So quite a few in tonight, which is nice. G'day, Dazed. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Nice to have you here. Bit of winter ploughing going on. Yeah, winter ploughing is good because it's taking me a couple of minutes to do a pass. That means I can do some building, telehandler building. So that's the plan. But I think we've got someone come down and helped us. We've got another plough like this set up somewhere. Don't know if they were going to come down and help me or whether they're going to go and do contracts or what exactly is happening. They've gone to the other field, started ploughing that one, which is fine because they're using the Lizard MT. This one down here, so they'll get through it faster than us, but I'm happy with that. We've got a parsnip contract over here. So this is, we'll turn around and then we'll have a look at the map and sort things out. Mrs. Prof, how you doing? Good to see you. Now my microphone's peaking. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. Might have to just bump that down a little bit. Slide that way. Yeah, that might be better. Let me know if it gets too quiet and we'll fix that, but let's get ourselves turned around. Mrs. Prof, hello, how you doing? Good evening, or good morning, as the case may be. Welcome along, good to see you. Good start, and let's get stuck on the tree. We'll back around this way. It's a pretty big plough, although it still only ploughs at 6 meters wide or something like that, so the biggest it could be. Alright, now I have, what do I set turning over? No, not that one. Is it going to fold or that's fold? I've gone through and recalibrated. We were talking about it the other day. I spent an hour or so before just going through and redoing all of my keybinds. Hopefully be able to get it all set up so that I can actually do everything. Is that going to put that one there? Alright, that's engine start. Right, that's raising lower. What did I set it to? Alright. I had it working before. Because it's going to fold. It's raising lower. I thought that was my turn button. Maybe I've messed something up. We'll do it the other way. Do it the old fashioned way with B. Alright, there we go. It'll get there. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, get ourselves backed up and then we'll take a look at the PDA and explore the map a little bit. Right. We go. Smash that down. takes a while to swing out and get in the right line, but it's pretty good. Right, so taking a look at the map now. So it's a 4x map, it's a bit bigger. We've got a farm here in the middle. You can see our property. If we go back to farmland, so we've got 5 fields. Like 44 is 10 hectares. The field we're in at the moment is 14. The contract over here is a 22 hectare field, but I think that includes the middle, so the actual field part's not going to be quite that big. But yeah, it's first impressions. It's nice to have a map this big, but at the same time, it's pretty much just fields, roads, and trees in between the fields. So it's not the most exciting map. It's pretty plain, but yeah, it's good to have. Good to have. And something just as a bit of a stopgap measure for us anyhow is the plan. But that's it anyhow. So yeah, what's happening here? So they're going to be harvesting that. We've got someone ploughing over here, and we'll be into it. So it's all good. Hanson, good morning to you, mate. Hello, g'day, Yoran. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Finally managed to sort yourself a car, so I've been trying to stay out of trouble with that. How you doing? Oh, good on you. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Doing good, thank you. Been a busy summer so far. Back to work this week for a few days, or for the week, and then we're just going to be away for the next couple of weeks. So this will actually be my last live stream until possibly the 27th. So we'll see how we go. I don't know, maybe I'll do an IRL stream while we're away. See what happens. Maybe one of my regular stream times I'll just pop up and do a stream, but we'll see what happens. G'day Garrett, how you doing? Philip King, good evening to you. Jason, good evening, buddy. Share, good evening / good morning. How you doing? You've got snow. Nice. I've seen there's been a bit of the UK's had some snow, and you know, some of the Midwest and other parts of the world. We even had some snow here in New Zealand during the week. It's for the middle of summer. Surprise, surprise. Where did we download the map from? I think it's on Forbidden Mods. I know it was shared on King Mods, which I'm not a fan of, so. But I think it's hosted on Forbidden Mods. Oh, maybe it's not. Chinook's saying in my ear that it's not on King Mods, so maybe it has found its way Forbidden Mods anyhow. But yeah, just I guess Google Cheeky Badger, or you could go on Discord and get it through the server link. Get it that way. As busy as always, yeah. Sometimes wish I wasn't. To be perfectly honest, days, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Link where you can get all the mods in Discord. That is 100% correct, Ollie. Yeah, it's an option too. Right, so the main reason I was doing this is so we could get some Telehandler built, because if you saw my stream on the weekend and I showed you the big new purchase, which was the combine, and we need to get this done so we can get into the combine. So let's jump across. I'm going to go this way, so hopefully I can keep an eye on my ploughing. We can do some building. That looks very dark. I don't know what it's like on your screen. It does look very dark looking down here on the camera. I've got my camera set up slightly different this one. Yeah, that's my finger. That one's set up a bit different to how it's been previously, so hopefully it's going to be okay. We'll have a look. Right. So let's jump across there. Jump into this. So we're into a stage. This is the first of the motors we've got to deal with. So if you watched the tractor build we did last year, what was it? 1455. The case 1455. Just listening to Chinook saying that 30% through a contract. Look in the top right corner, buddy. So yeah, we've got the motors, and there's, I think it's the how many are there? That's all the pieces that have to go into this. So there's battery pack, there's 2 controllers, that pairs to the other one. There's a second receiver, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my hand, and then we've got lights. There's two things of lights as well, plus the hydraulic ram. So hopefully that works. Don't know what just happened to our plough then. It started going all funny. So that's that. Right, we're gonna have to turn around in a second. Try and keep my controller close so we can get that sorted out, and we'll go for it. And look, I'm not going to spend the whole time ploughing. We will, I know there's some help floating around, so we won't turn that down. Oh, now this is an interesting issue I noticed earlier. I'd set up my steering assist, but for whatever reason these center fields don't seem to want to work. Look, go to 4 or 5. And they're there, but they don't show up now. Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to have to do this manually. It's going to be a challenge. Could get a bit messy. I wonder if it's the size of the field makes it not to not working properly. Issue we had that. What was that issue we had last time? I had to disconnect everything, hop in and out, turn it on and off. Can we disconnect this? Can. All right, let's try this. Disconnect. Turn it on. Power it up and see if we get a better outcome this time. Nah, see? Let's try setting that, working with. But see, we're not getting those lines, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's not going to be much fun trying to drive in a straight line and build Lego at the same time. Especially if we have to come back and do the other thing. The green bean one might be an idea. You got to run drops, get off at school. It's nice thing, but farm sim again after a while. Have a good one. Cheers, Dazed. Good to see you, mate. I'll drop your line in a month or so once I'm back into things. So run something past you. Hey Eric, good morning to you, mate. Welcome along. Who is the map maker for this? I'm not actually sure, to be perfectly honest with you, Eric. I can't remember who it was, and I can't remember if it said on the map. No, it doesn't say on the map border either. Right, so I'm going to jump up here. Henson's giving us control of this. So hopefully this might be an option to be able to keep things going a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see. More about the player later. Could have gone and tried it on a different part of the field too. Frustrating if it didn't want to work. So, we've got everything set up here next to me. What's going on? Henson must have been taking just the headlands off the end. We can do. The good thing about green beans is they don't require a what? It's lost my course because I went on the other field. Fuel boundaries, yeah, they do seem a bit interesting. Right. Let's see if we can get started on doing this. And that's, see, this is having that issue that I had the other day. It's not following it, so this was a turn off, hop out, hop back in, turn on. If it's going to follow it this time. The header down? Yes, it is. No, it's still not following it either. Oh my goodness. I mean, guidance steering with VCA any day. It was on Forbidden Mods, Eric. I did find the map maker's name, but if you want to find it through Discord, you can obviously go into our server and go into the download links for the server and find it that way. Alright, I don't know if have we got any tractors or anything, equipment with the buddy seat. I'll just go and sit in the seat with someone and they can do the work. Karting's no good trying to build Lego, although I can just sit there and watch you, I suppose. I wonder if it's because of my lag, I don't know what it is. Hyper's got another seat. Should we go over and sit with Hyper for a bit? Alright. Although I tried to hop in some of the seats with buddy seats, and I don't know if I could get into them, Hyper. Which one are you in? What's you over here? See if I can hop in right in the buddy seat with Hyper. It was actually his suggestion to do this. Doesn't look like I can. And I had to... Yeah, there's no way to do it while it's got the buddy seat. It's not configured for it. That's the problem. Got to actually be configured, and there's only a few vehicles which are. So. Frustrating. Now back here. Bump the width up and see if that helps. Right. That's all good. No worries. Alright, that's no good. Doing that. Let's have a look. Sit in the field with Hanson. Just drive around in the Skoda like we own the place. Alright, well, let's just sit here and hang out for a bit because there's not much else we can do. I want to build some Lego. Kiram and their viewers just joined. Say hello, Kiram. Thank you very much for jumping in from your stream. I hope you've had a good one, mate. Welcome along. We're just having all sorts of technical difficulties trying out a new map. And my guidance steering and everything just doesn't want to work at all. Which is frustrating. So anyhow, the main focus for today was actually to try and build a little bit of our telehandler. So we're building a Carter Master telehandler. It's basically it's a class Scorpion, but not a branded one. So we'll see how it goes. That's what we're doing. So see what we end up with. Right. I need to. My mic's frustrating. I need to sort that out a little bit better. How you doing, Kiram? Good to see you, mate. Welcome along. Well, that's why I wore the John Deere hat, because I was going to be doing the ploughing with the John Deere hat. So, it is what it is. Telehandler build, yeah. It is what we're doing, so it's not a new farm sim feature you weren't aware of. We are actually building a constructible telehandler. I was hoping to be able to do it while I was streaming, but, well, sorry, while I was working, but things just aren't working out for me tonight. Which is annoying, but we will adapt, and we will make do. Also need to work out a better way to have everything set up, but... Hey, Corp, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. You have to give me a yell when you're full. Hanson all ready to be unloaded. And we'll go and do that. Rocket Scientist, welcome along. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What's happening with you, Corp? Are you keeping out of trouble? Need to get you back in on the servers at some stage, mate. Hanson's just going to unload into us. It's not even need us to drive. Join the multiplayer server. Doesn't actually do anything. Right. It's a it's always an interesting sets these to build. They do things in some interesting ways. Trying to. That's what I like to hear. As long as you're trying to behave yourself, that's the important thing, right? Alright, let's... Okay. Corpse joined us in chat. Everyone creates chaos, right? That done. Two, three. Being a parent will make you tired, Chinook. Just accept it. Your life has changed forever, and yet it's never going to be the same. That's all you hear being an admin on the server too. Right. So it's nice of Giants to have a sort of pseudo testing list, I suppose would be one way to describe it now. It's not telling us what's being tested, but it's good as a creator point of view, or a modder, to actually have a little bit of an understanding of how long things are going to take. Sort of last year was kind of a little bit of a leap into the unknown, is wondering how long things might be with them or the testing or whatever. So it is nice to have that back. Give everyone a little bit of a clue as to what's going on and where things are at. Right. So on the side, that's got to push right through like that. And that's going into there. Looks about right, isn't it? Because those three there all line up. Perfect. Okay. And then this goes on in there, I'm guessing, yeah. Holds it all in place. I'm sure there's a rhyme and a reason to all of this, but we'll have to wait and find out. Now I'm just checking. That's got a certain angle on it. I've used the wrong piece. Have I used the right? No, I've used the right piece. It just looks different. Slightly different how it's designed. Okay. Just make sure there's not another one there. Now that's an 11. Oh, it's slightly shorter than that. Yeah, I can go over and do that for a bit. The only downside is I have to be driving for this one. Was the rookie going the wrong way around the field? That's my question. Must have been the first of the plan contracts. Yeah. Yep. There's some big ones. Alright. So, where are we up to? Shame about the Ridgy track they released no lights. Is that the one they released today? Someone just returned the track to you. Oh no. Oops. You have to grab the other ones. There's another one. There's another plough at the shop, Ollie, you can grab. Must have been the one Hyper was doing. Contract Hyper was doing. Right, that's all through in the right spot. That's what Hyper's got. I haven't even looked at any of the mods that were, in terms of downloading them and having a look at them yet, Kiwi Farmer. Let me know when you're empty too, Tate. I'll drive around and make myself useful. Oh, when you're full, sorry. Right. Oops. It's not the right piece. It's a bit tricky, so these both are exactly the same, look exactly the same, but this one's got the axle cross in it and that one's circular. This needs to be a circular one, so trick for young players there. Right, there we go, that's done. Done all of that. All of this. So this now attaches onto the end of that. And then it's on the side. Okay. That's different. Which side is it? It's that side. Oh, yep, and then it'll go back through there. So everything going in the right spot? Feels like it is. There we go. It's obviously a drive one because you can see it's turning the diff and the axles and everything. So that's our drive motor, which I'm not sure what this one will be. It's probably a steer one actually because it's a steer one. So if we look on the back, it actually hooks up to that, which is our steering axle. So there we go. Right. There's I was thinking I might have to do some things. You're only getting the headland on field 40, so you think it's the field. That would make some sense. Wouldn't surprise me. Lights show on the ground, but on the tractor no indicators as well. Good to see their testing system works really well, eh? No, you keep going, Tate. Keep going. Don't leave. Keep going, don't leave. Come back, Tate. Don't go. It's alright, right. I wasn't really. 2 in the morning for Tay. We'll go easy on him. Alright. Alright, let's go. See if we can figure this out. Driving in the crop. What speed are you harvesting at? Do you know what you're going, like 6 or something? I was already set to 7. Come on, all of those out. There we go. Sit back. They won the sit back and relax at Steamworld. They did. I think that's what their testing must have been doing on that. It's a bit funny, really. It's going again. Right, there we go. For the most part it is. I agree with it. It was a good sit back and relax game. That's what its appeal has been to me. Being able to just sit back and relax and enjoy it. I can see where we're going now. Alright, there's one lap of the field done. How long did that take? Half an hour? 20 minutes? This field might take a wee while. For the week, 20%, okay. Alright. Can't match his speed very well. There we go, hopefully that's right. Hey, Spammersim, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was hoping to be building a bit more Telehandler, but we've been dragged into doing some work. I'll see if I can multitask. Go back to this one. So we can do some small Lego and big driving. While we're at it, how are you though? You good, Spammersim? Counting down to Llama next week. So wish I could make it over there. The FOMO's properly ticking in now. Such a good bunch of people. Well, those that I've met, good bunch of people. I'm sure everyone else is as well. Oop, too far away. We go. I can do this. We're right. Are you using guidance steering, Chunk, or are you doing it all on your own? Two of those, two of those. One of those. I just need to glance up every now and then. Hey Bender, how you doing? You're wondering why your tractor wouldn't work. Why was that? Why is your tractor not working? this is the first lot of pieces I can't find in this bag, and I'm going to have to open another one. No, that one. Here it is. One of those. One of those. Alright, 50% full. Cruise control down a touch. Keep the multitasking going. I'm pushing W in chat. Whoops. Keep going, Chinook. Are you running it on guidance or not? Jump out and I'll see if it'll work. Looking forward to Llama, just have some new tyres fitted today to make the journey safely. So how far away is it for you? What sort of drive are you looking at having? Honestly, don't actually know what part of the UK you're in. Very remiss of me. Thank you. The question is, will it actually work or not? Hasn't brought up the lines yet. My third course detected. Well, that's a lie because there certainly is. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it just came up just as I opened it again, didn't it? Go. Is it going to follow it? Yes, it's on it. Alright, happy days. I think. Let's see if we can keep this going. Just honk at me if something fails. That's it. It's done. If I set my cruise controller actually at 8, it should fix it. You know, cruise controls will match as well. Up in Cheshire only an hour or so north of Birmingham where Llama is, but with it being snowing ice at the moment and my tyres being hot and worn, I figured it was a sensible option. Very sensible option. I concur with your life choice there. Base further away. Right, so that's that. All those bits there are in the wrong place. It's a good pick. They're meant to be in the middle. Fix that now while I can see it. Go back and check that that's correct. This is actually a big curved field. So it's kind of interesting that we're able to go around. Because it's such a gently curved field, we're able to go around it, or although I'm intrigued as to where this row's going now. Around the tree, maybe? Around the tree. So it's things like that tree in the edge of the field is frustrating. Right. Around the corner? Yes, it is. And it's a good excuse to use to get some as well, isn't it? Farmer some. I mean, you've got to do it at some stage. Life safety is always a good justification. Right, I reckon we might be able to go back to this one now so you can see more of what we're doing. Maybe. Let's see. Clever. It's going to turn around there very well. Again though, annoying tree. Funny how I can get so much of this working in the right way. So where do these both go? Full AU 92%. Okay. Sits up on there. And that into there. Alright, that's all pretty well bound together now. Catch you later, Ollie. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for jumping on and helping out for a bit. Sorry you lost your tractor. Oops. What's happened here? We are getting to the corner, so I better be aware of where the corner is. Thank you, handsome. All right. Ooh. Chinook's just going to park in our way. Hey FSG, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. You feeling a bit better? Starting to feel normal again, are you? It is Sebastian. Alright. See how far down this pass we can get. Can we go around that corner? Yeah, it is. Good. Right. So now we need to find another one of these motors. This is kind of why I got all these out the other day. I was kind of going through. So which one are we after now? One there by the looks of things. They're all, I think, are they all different? Yeah, so that's the only one that's like that. And those three there, I think, are all exactly the same. Yeah. Definitely have the right one there. %, again, bored of being ill. Yeah, well, I remember when you first told us, I think it was pre-Christmas, you first said you weren't feeling too good to me. It's definitely giving you a good whack. Right, so it's the card way up, and it's coming out the back, that goes into there. Yeah, Chinook wasn't on the right line to start first time round. Hey, Sebastian, you good, mate? Good to see you. G'day, Philly, how you doing? I am well, thank you, I'm well. And our last stream I'm going to be able to do for a couple of weeks. Until maybe the 27th, we'll see how we go. If it's true, we're going to have a chat at some stage and figure out when we can get back to doing some things together. Feels like a while. I don't know, what have I done this time? I lifted the header up. Sorry. Need some map stitches, I know. I won't go too far for you. Yeah, by the time the parsnips get through, you'll be right. It's a wee while to get to the auger. Right, now we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Right. That's what I was trying to do. Lincoln, taking all the attention away from building. It's not ideal. Not what we want. I'll tell you what, when it comes time to build the combine, we might just have to have a dedicated stream just 100% building a combine, I think. Just go for it, because it is a massive box. It makes the box for this telehandler look so tiny. Right, that's in there. At the same side as the other bit, good. Right, swim. Just about at the end of this pass, let's concentrate on that. Time-lapse the build, I could do. I started doing that with my Millennium Falcon when I built that actually, but it didn't work out. Good to have you here, Julian, hope you're all well. All the way from Germany, nice to see you. Coming up to a bit of the field where we've got a big round piece to go around. I don't know what the rationale and thinking behind this was, but anyhow, gives it some interest, I suppose. Nismo, I don't know what you're talking about. That was Chinook. I haven't missed anything. I don't miss spots. Well, why you're not meant to use your mobile phone while driving? Exactly. I've seen some images of people on tractors while using mobile devices too, which is even less pretty than what I'm doing. Cell phones, and that wasn't on a cell phone. There's no phone involved. That was Bovine's fault. %100% Bovine's fault. Right. Okay. So, that's all in there. Now I've got to put this one go back up this side. This sits on that side. Need to try and straighten up. And that one goes in on that one. There we go. You're at home, you're sick with a cold and a runny nose. That sucks, Julian. That's unfortunate, mate. Not a fun thing to do. Mr. Haytham, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Just popping in while you're eating breakfast before you go to work. Nice to have you here. Thank you for taking the time to pop in. Hope it's a healthy, nutritious breakfast. Something warm and hearty to keep you moving for the day. FSG, you would have been, I know it's just, you know, the F8. Whatever it was, the EPL Cup. It's probably not quite as important as the Premier League, but nice little win from your lads today. I'm pleased to see that. Nice to see that Manchester United can actually put up a fight when they feel like it. And how about Nottingham Forest at the moment? Being led by a Kiwi all the way to the top. G'day Hamon, how you doing, buddy? Might everyone share and hit the like button, thanks buddy, good reminder. Off to the doctor again tomorrow and you get a sick note by Friday. Fair enough. Yeah, I hadn't actually thought about the fires on you, Mrs. Prof. I was reading about those today. Yeah, I heard that they were meant to be worse tomorrow. Toast and Marmite. Good choice, good choice. I am in New Zealand, Julian. All the way down in Aotearoa. Six. Like I was saying before, it's actually pretty darn good how these courses all work with the size of the circle. While it looks like a small circle and the course can go around it, it's actually following this actually pretty well. It's a good indictment on how Giants AI workers work. Haven't been perfect so far, but anyhow. Any trophies worth it, just haven't won anything for 60 years. Fair enough to and success breeds success, right? So start off there, and before you know it, you'll be winning Division 1. That's good. That's good to see. Taking a little bit of pride out of winding my youngest son, who's a City fan, up over the festive season. Step ahead of you there, Hanson, I think. Yeah. Not really, yeah. I know I spoke too soon on that one, didn't I see everyone's keeping track of your subscriber status, FSG. It's rolling around. Rolling around. You're playing GT5 on your old PS3 racing on Indianapolis Speedway. Nice one. Nice one. Spent many an hour playing GT3 on a GT5 on a PS3. Haven't spent anywhere near enough time playing GT7 on a PS5 though. I need to do more of that. Right, these things are always a bit hard to do. Did I just press it? Oh, I finished up. It's getting close, it's exciting. Yeah, nice one. That will be smashing. Gosh, it's taken... But you would have been full considering how quickly I filled up. I've done things around the wrong way too somehow. On this, those are all that side, that's all that side, and this is meant to be up the other way. What have I done wrong? Because now that's on the wrong side. Okay. This was up the right way. That was the right way. It's these bits I haven't put in the right one. Be with me, chaps. Be with me, chaps. How much pasta we're wasting by carrying on driving. Don't know how it works. Probably throwing it all down the drain. Right, here we go. 894 to go. So how many are you getting a day? 44 hours with 2 stopovers to New Zealand. I can tell you that is about exactly right, Julian. I've been to Germany twice. I've been to FarmCon the last 2 years. So I can tell you exactly what it's like to travel from New Zealand to Germany. Long, but worth it. Right, there we go. 37, not the accounting mark. Not that you're watching intently and following along progress. Alright, here we go. Rear axle or front axle, one or the other, whichever one we haven't done. Alright, let me go into there. It's not quite in the right spot. There it is. There we go. What that's meant to be, is it meant to be held on? It's too far forward, that's why. Down a bit, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, can we turn around now and go back the other way? Right. Getting some out? Oh yeah, slowly. Offal's tied up there, 68%. It's annoying that it gets lost in between the contracts. The fill capacity of the trailer. Nice if that was just a little bit more visible. Yeah, if it always stuck at the bottom, that would be the right, well, to me would be the best way to do it. I reckon we just go straight through here, Tate, instead of going around the circle. Sorry, trying to use a keyboard instead of controller. Alright, so that's that all built. Progress slow but steady, on all fronts. Tell you what, if I stayed here and you know what we should do, if there's another beet contract to do, we should take that on, get the beet harvester for it and come and use it on this one. Did I just do that around the wrong way? I did. Hold on. Chinook, my friend, you didn't need to do that. Thank you very, very much, mate. 10 gifted memberships. Dude, you've got you got a daughter now to worry about. Put the money away and save it for her. Thank you, buddy. Mojo, the Mindful Man, Big Papa Sims, Joel, Christopher, Channing, Daniel, Bogdan, Gun, and the Flying Emu, all getting those gifted memberships. Too generous, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing here. Bender's driving in chat again. What's going on? So we're slightly off because of that last pass. That's alright. We'll worry about that later. We have to come back and tidy it up later. We'll do that. Right, let's make sure I'm doing this up the right way. So that's there. Okay, this drops into this one. That's alright, Bender. I don't mind, mate. No dramas, no dramas. It does sound like a mic connection issue. Listening along in the car. Cheers, Mark. Good to see you, mate. Chat to you later on, eh? Have a good day at work. How much more of the field is there to do? Look. It's still a decent chunk of the field to do too. We've just about sold enough green beans to pay for the cost of leasing the harvester. Which I suppose on the bigger fields starts to make a bit more sense. The small fields on the base game maps, it's probably not that sensible, but alright, 1, 2, 3. So when we joined in, there was 38,000 in the bank, so we're getting there. Slowly building, right. Like my telehandler, slowly building. Oh, I need to cut some. Oh, I remember doing this last time actually. I mean to do that. If I remember correctly. I think the other stuff's somewhere up here. No. Turned around. Where is that thing going to be, please? Found it. Alright, so they say remember this was a nightmare trying to do this last time. Basically, I was meant to cut 4 mils, which is the size of one of those things. Cut that off, so. One trusty little scalpel here. What is this? There's one. We'll get another one out here too. Right. Oh, what's happened to my course? Okay. Sorry, Chinook. Didn't hear it beep and turn off. That's annoying. Still sorting through the Lego you inherited. It's fun doing that, isn't it? I enjoy sort of sorting out old sets of Lego, figuring out what's what. Let me just very carefully not cut myself in the process. Okay. Should be that done. There's Chinook next to us. Turn our GP cruise control back on. And get grooving and moving. Lego surgery. Feels a bit like that. I haven't put my header down though. Ah! You wondered for a long time and didn't say anything though, didn't you? It's easy for me to back up. Oh, crikey. Heater down now. Yes, it is. And of course, because I've got cruise control running, it didn't actually tell me I was going slower than normal either. No, going faster than normal. So it goes in there. So it goes in there. And then this goes into here. And these go on to... Which one of these? Missing in? What do they do? Like that. I remember this was a very delicate operation and that they'd always want to fall out last time. Anyway, let's do a similar exercise. Right, let's leave those sitting there and hopefully we can get them sorted. This is why me and can't multitask. She's probably thinking it anyhow. Right, let's just turn our cruise control, our guidance steering off on that bit. Hi Nina, how you doing? Good to see you. Right. And see, so this is one point, if I was doing these instructions, like at the moment it wants me to go and put that on the front, right? And then you build this up here, and when you build that, it holds it all together. I'd build this first, which is what I'm going to do, and then I'll try and put it on, rather than trying to do it afterwards, because it will want to move. I can guarantee it. Too right. I'm an architect. I freestyle things. I'm so jealous of Llama FSG. I don't even think I could live call in or anything because of I'm going to be in a 3-hour time zone behind where I am now. It's just going to be screwy. Kermit's coming to Edinburgh for a few days. Ah, nice. That's cool. We'll be able to return the favour. So now all we need to do is get you all down to New Zealand. Turn some lights on so we can see what's happening. Just don't play Cards Against Humanity, FSG. Working on that with Mrs. FSG. Nice one. Nice one. What's happening here, Chinook? What have you done to me? Well, if you had cruise control, you could have done that. Easy. You can't make it. You can't make mistakes if you're a brain surgeon. Thought about that. Not sure VF will ever be the same again. The things we do, right? The life mistakes we make and the lessons we learn. I'm actually going through. I'm going through Auckland this weekend. I'm a little bit scared. What are your rostered hours, Chinook? Right. That one holds on to that side there. So we can get this done. Need to check I'm putting this in the right spot. I feel like I'm not. That bit. Oh, we're right, aren't we? All good. Right. So that's all done. Should we try and put this on here now? So it's on this way around. Oh, there's so much going on here. Right, that goes up into that one there. Oh, hang on, that's no, other way. Right, that way up. And then that bit goes into, yeah, right. There we go, right. Happy days. Oh, goodness. Right, it's starting to take shape anyhow. I mean, we started off with just this little bit. We've put the two motors in, built the second axle. So we've got the front and rear ones done partially now. So we're starting to get there. Two of those. Oops. Three, four, so we'll just go straight through again, too. Alright, once you get a field open, it makes it a lot harder, a lot easier to work on. Unsurprisingly. We're not actually on the corner, we can go straight through on you anyhow. I'm jumping the gun, so that's the next one. Still have to go around that corner. Take your time, Tate. That's fine when I'm trying to build Lego or build a telehandler. Taking the time's just fine. Did I just hear you say you've put poplar on New Frontier? Right. And here we go. Even though I did try and do this so it didn't all fall apart, it's fallen out. Pieces come out. Alright, those little plastic bungs all fell out. I knew they would. Even though I tried to avoid it. Alright, we'll just go straight through to right. It's exactly how I remembered this piece last time on the tractor. Frustratingly annoying. I don't actually know why they have them in there. To be perfectly honest. Obviously spaces, but this seems a bit redundant to me. Alright, that goes back into there. Let's sort it out, so... Here we go. Hold on. Squeeze it all together. Done. Alright, number 9. That one there. What scares me is how many more pieces there still are. They're doing good. They're doing good, Share. Thanks for asking. Boys are enjoying their time off school. They don't go back until the beginning of February, so they've still got a better part of a month left. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Looking forward to their trip this weekend. Getting away for a few days. Have a good rest of the light. Don't forget, rest of the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button. Cheers, Aaron. Good to see you, mate. You take care too. We'll catch you soon. Alright, that's that. Kia ora, Scott. How you doing? Right. Where's that one meant to have clipped into? Huh. I put it on the wrong way. I put it on the wrong way. Ah, humbug. Celebrate getting it all in the right spot. And do it the wrong way. It's the worst part about trying to do things while I'm streaming. It's hard to concentrate on multiple things. Yeah. That's what it is. Early start, I'll leave this doing. Cheers, Bender. Good to see you, buddy. Till next time. God, you're getting told to stay out of the fields, Bender. Rapid deconstruction. This is not a... well, I suppose it is an unscheduled disassembly. I didn't want it to happen. No, not that line. Trust me, I'm an architect here. Trust me to do things differently. Not follow the rules. Exactly. Been blamed. Yeah, it's a feature. It's a design feature. The roof's meant to be falling down. It's a juxtaposition. Magic. Alright. Well, let's see what it looks like when we're finished, James. And then we'll determine whether I'm good at doing 3 things at once or not. Right. I think I'm back on the straight and narrow. I just had a run. I knew you'd appreciate that, Mrs. Prof. Now I've had a crash. It's funny because it beeps sometimes, but it doesn't beep all the time. Right. Yeah, I should be here. I don't follow the lines, I make the lines. Make my own lines. Alright, this is probably actually, I'm just thinking. This is linking all our steering together. I probably want to make sure everything's nice and square or we're going to have crooked steering geometry. Another one coming up. I'm on it this time. Those immortal words. Alright, here we go. I've had a crash. Had a whoopsie. Right, there we go. So these are our chassis basically. Front and rear axles all done now. Gonna have fun with those again, I can tell. Alright. Following lines is boring. What's that on the contract? Oh, we are almost 20% done. Only taken us an hour? So what's that, another 5, maybe 6 hours to get it done? Oof. Is this a timed contract too? Do we have a time to have it finished in? There you go. If anyone's looking for something to do over the next 26 or 36 hours, feel free to come on and help finish this parsnip contract. What is this contract worth, did you say, Chinook? So this is 88,000, or 56 hours, so it's a bit of time. So we did a $60,000 plan contract in less than an hour, and this one's taking us however long it's going to take us. Yeah, that's right. The wolf, the other harvester that has a capacity in it, that'll make it a bit easier, won't it? Yeah, or you have to hire a worker. Thought the beep was for the end of the course, not a collision warning. Don't get a Tesla. What are we harvesting? We are harvesting parsnips at the moment, Scott. Parsnips. White carrots. 87%. Yeah, getting through it. Chinook to thank for this bright idea. How you doing, Crofter? You good, mate? Good to have you here. Alright. Now what way are we up? So that's that all done. Just having a look here. That's that way up? Yeah, it is. Where's this? It's in there. 93%. Wonder if we can keep going and get all of these finished with all of these big pieces of Lego. I keep calling it Lego, it's not Lego. Blocks. Pieces. Get rid of all these pieces. Look at that one. If you can see that. It's like only half a piece. We're focusing on it, but it's very hard to see because it's black, but missing half the side. Huh. I'll leave that one for later. Right. Chop chop. It is, yeah, it is. It is anything in that name. Right, let's put that piece on. Go, more interlinking, clicking things together. Perfect. Those. Two of those. Two of those. Get in there, Chunk. Long, boring process. It's taking a while, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay. How you doing, Dutch Modelling? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Alright, which end are we looking at? This end here. Let's go and sit. Okay. Over there. I know there's one that's being submitted to Giants soon. Go. So it's done. Go straight across. Alright, cut the corner. Yeah, it's starting to take shape. Starting to look a little bit like a vehicle of some description. Does not look like a house. which is good. It's not meant to be a house. These roll under here. Where did the other one go? Try about 3 of those wood pieces. It's in here somewhere. I can feel it. It's got stuck in the page. There it is. Alright. Not the other way. We're on our last headland pass. Would you believe it? Once we get into some up and down rows, we're going to be flying. I don't know what's hit us. They're all straight. Nah, that's perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. There we go. Right, where does this one go and sit? This is at the... Where's that at? That's at the other end. Is it hard up against there? I'm guessing so. Yep. There we go. Thanks for your help sending your vehicles, etc. But a new save started a new one after it was done. Almost should be buried after the update. Oh no. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to move things over. There's some things you can do which are quite easy, but if you've done placeables and landscaping, it can be a little bit difficult. Back up this way, and this goes through there, all the way into that bit we just put in, right into there. So, what do we want? We're on page 26 of this book. 57 pages, but we've got a second book, so we're probably, what, a third of the way, a quarter of the way through? What, on this map, trying to place a cow shed? Give it to the vehicles, rebuilding the farmers in their heart. No, not if you know what you're doing. Not if you could remember how it was done. What you'd added, what you'd changed. Right. So this one mirrors on the other side of this. That's going to go all the way through. There we go. Right, what are we going to have happen here? What is our course? Yep. Go up again. Okay, these go on the front. There's two books, and we're about halfway through the first one. So by the time we've finished this book, what are we going to be looking at? Quick look in a second. So we'll have some green in. I'm assuming that could be, yeah, we'll be starting to build the boom by the time we get to the back of the book. Some green bits in there. Very chunk. Alright. So we'll just put those on the front. Yep. Now we're up to this one here. Mr. Marcel's message, yeah, 1472 mods waiting to be tested, 23 day waiting. Yep, I did. Crazy, eh? Which told me that they base their testing on doing 64 mods a day, because 1472 divided by 23 is 64. So 8 hours a day, 8 people, I don't know, a mod an hour. Back to the day job, have a good one, I'll catch up soon. Yeah, mate, it'll be a wee while, we'll see how we go. I'm off on the weekend, but yeah, definitely keen to catch up and have a proper chat and chew the fat with you at some stage. Maybe when I'm back we'll be able to do something together. Be good. Alright. Only 8 release, yeah. I know. The other 56 have all failed. It's good to know though that the testing list has a that they test resubmitted mods quicker. So I'm hopeful based on that we might see new object storage in the next few days if it doesn't fail. Again, fingers crossed. Yeah, I've got a list of what it failed on and I've repaired all of that. So hopefully I've repaired it properly. I think I reckon this time around the update process has been even easier than before, so that's meant that people have been getting mods through to them quicker. That's my take on it anyhow. We're still upside down, aren't we? Yep. And that's on to that blue one there. Alright. That's meant to be pushed down. Right, there we go. Happy days. It had a gap in it. Is it meant to have a gap? Looks like it. YouTubers going to lose, there'll be a few of them will lose their montage. It's a way to earn your keep though, right? Alright. I'm just trying to figure out. So that had, from that one, there was 2 gap. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, good, cool. Thanks for joining in, mate. Good to have you back and have you here helping. Right, that looks like a bit of a process, doesn't it? No, he's not getting any sleep, handsome, because he's got to stay up all night harvesting this field. I think you've already done that, that's why you're in this position. Oh no, that was ploughing. Fishing for pieces. Yeah, I think we're going to follow this one, alright. Or did you hit a tree? One of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay. Is it the same tree again? Chinook's making friends with trees by the sounds of things. What's that piece there? Ah, right. That with that on it. It's quite misleading how that was made. It shows you on the other end. Catch you later, Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Take care. That's loss of time. Not other Scott, because I can see you're still there. Alright. That's all done. That's about right. Still time to stop. Is that just about us done on headlands too? That quarter of the way through the contract, headlands opened, 25% done. Time to party. Okay, so that bit goes on top of there. Right, so that's, yeah, that's all working out. Space for everything. Heaps of time to do this field. Yeah. Oh, I must be on the field line rather than the headland line. That's why it's gone slightly off. That's alright. Tidy it up next pass. You say witnessing the impossible man multitasking, and then I go and try and mount the tractor. You jinxed me, Kiwi Sim Farmer. That's why I like this map, there's no rivers on it. That must be pretty much a year ago. It was this time last year we created that competitive server. I still haven't let it down. Right, turn that around that away. That goes and sits on top of, yeah, like that. Yep. It was 1 year ago. Wow, close to 1 year mark. Must be getting up around there. Ooh, look. think we might have one more headland pass still on this intake. Oh no. Oh, we're done. Should we run... I'm just trying to think. Should we run down the other end of the field, get away from these curvy bits and go and break it open in a bigger spot? Oh, we should run down this path. No, that's right. It's a contract. We only need to complete the contract, right? We don't need to get every last parsnip out of the field. I know, we'll make bonus money if we get everyone. You were watching it as a lurker. No, it's fun. I love hearing stories like that. Lurking around. Alright. We're almost going to be on the corner of the field by the time we get to a nice open, big long pass. Alright. Let's pass the corner, Tate. We're going down one of these. Whichever one I press H on and it follows. Hit it down and we're off. I'm just following the GPS. Because it's a round field, it must be done off the top end of the map. It's parallel with the long edge up there. Right. So this one comes up and out. Showing you. Ah, that's where my gap's meant to be. This is meant to be one further forward, isn't it? It is. It's meant to be there, that makes more sense. I wondered why there was a gap there, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be there for that. Hopefully they learnt a little bit out of their cable routing from last time. It's definitely something I spent a lot of time tidying up after the fact. Yeah, don't, mate. Don't stay here because of us. We don't like you that, I mean, likewise. If you did that, you wouldn't be in this position, Chinook. Green bean contract on field 1, 2, 3 picked all up, made an extra 75k on this map. Field 1, 2, 3, where's that? Okay, well maybe we do need to do a decent job of getting that all. I suppose that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of field left to do and we're already a quarter of the way through it. Take care of yourself, Chinook, and you head off. That map, nice. Hey Darren, how you doing? Nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling I'm feeling quite productive with this whole build. I feel like we've got quite away with it. See you, mate. Thanks, Chinook. Appreciated. Good to see you. Poor fella. Poor fellas. Poor Chinook. You're on the Riverbend Springs edit by Stevie. Nice. I've seen that. I haven't had a look at it properly yet, but looks like a good little map. It is good timing. Yeah. It's worked out well. Cheeky Badger. Sorry, yeah, what's this map? This map's called Cheeky Badger. Up is here just in time to take over. Go around Hyper. No, you're right. Okay. Right. Well, I'm pleased it took us about 4 different fields and 3 different pieces of equipment to find a course that I could run the full guidance steering on, or steering assist on. No, that one's offset. Hey, Crafty Biggins, how you doing? Welcome along. And now the field's opened up, we should start ripping through it a whole lot faster. Which would be nice. That looks correct. Right, what's this crazy piece we're gonna do now? Is it a long haul, is it? One thing I haven't looked at. Up over here. Little. Yeah, top left corner. That's a good, I mean it's a 4 times map, isn't it? So it's a good 2.5 k's up there. Auto drive. Oops, this keeps on falling out. Another one of those annoying bits. No, we've definitely made a hole in the bits and pieces I had floating around, that's for sure. They go right through, let's have a look. Do, because I click into. Right. So where does this... How does this creation all go together? That pieces... Oh, it shows me down there. It's like that. Just turn into those holes. Okay, so those will go into there. And those ones where they could have done it so much easier. Concentrating, Agsy. Alright, so that bit's loose. Yes, because that slides into there. Okay, so we're capping off the side of this. That's... oh, okay. Actually, we need to make sure these go in the right place, so that needs to come around the corner. And down there. Does that matter? That doesn't matter, we don't need to hold that in the right place for now. And this one needs to go around as well. Cruise control's not moving any faster now, is it? Right. Oh, unscrew all of this. Get rid of all of this cord. Comes up and over the top of there. It's got a nice little slot on the back for it actually. Right. So now this goes through there, there and there. It goes into there and then this will clips on the side. Just about to have to whack it with a hammer. There we go. I think that's correct. Looks correct. Feels correct. Ah. Except now when I go, look at this, you go to the next page and then it's like, oh, by the way, you need to put that down underneath there. Time to have both instructions on the same page. So it goes under, and they both need to go forward. Under. Oh. Now I don't know whether that's meant to be under there or not. I reckon that's meant to be underneath that. What do you reckon? Very frustrating to fix if it is. How on earth are you meant to be able to put that through and then back in and under? those there. This is exactly what I remember with the last one of these I did, where they were almost stupidly complicated with how these all went together. Alright, sorry. That's so annoying. That's alright, we'll fix it. That looks about right. So we've gone through there, under there, around there, under there, and back out the other end. So hopefully that works out alright. Oh, that makes me... Oh, that's that bit I left it there before. I just found a piece. I thought, oh no, do I need that? Oh, battery box. This is good now, actually. I'm in a groove. This thing goes and sits on top of here. Definitely the right decision to make that course, those cables go under where I did. Make sure that's all pushed down properly. Which it's not really. Right. Okay, there we go. Then that's... No, I don't know which one's which though, because they don't actually have colours on them. That one's... This one must be the orange one, which comes from this side. I hope. This one must be the blue one. Yes. Alright. Let's take those tags off the do not dispose of in the rubbish. Alright. Alright, battery box done. That's something you don't want to hit with a hammer mark. Resist the urge, don't hit the battery with the hammer. Brute force is the only way. Now would also be a good time to actually test that it all works. Charge the battery up and actually check that all the connectors, because I had issues with the last one with some not so friendly connections, which we had to resolve, troubleshoot. We got there in the end though. We got it working. The funny thing is with these instructions at this stage, it's actually easier to see where something goes. So where does that go? It's easier to look on the next one and make sure you've got it in the right place rather than doing it first time around. You can see like there's that black piece, so I can't actually tell what it goes up onto. I'm assuming it goes next to there like that. Yeah, okay, so they do show you underneath. Give you a bit of a clue, which is nice. It goes on the other side. Just spin ourselves around. Alright, there we go. Happy days. Gosh, I've just looked at the time. It's already 15:15. Going to bed soon. Oh no, that's not the right spot, isn't it? I think I've had the opportunity to put that out underneath something. Alright, catch you later, Court. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. No, that's in the right spot. I can see that. Okay. Ah, so those go on the middle three of those. Single ones on the back. Yeah. Oops, sorry, bang the microphone. So that's a funny one though, because there's actually nothing now underneath holding that in place. Literally just held on by those three. At the moment, I'm assuming, I'm hoping, we must do something else to strengthen that, or it's not going to stay there very long at all. Possibly what we do next. Yeah, great to see you again, Corp. Always a pleasure. G'day Aussie Dan, how you doing? I need you all to put a good word in for me because I'm flying into your fair country on Saturday. Don't say anything mean about me or anything like that. They'll let me in across the border. Right, got one of these. Where's the second one? Oh no, this does not bode well. I've been in this position before and I've done something wrong where it's floating around on the desk, or I've used one of these where I shouldn't have. But I'm not feeling confident about this one, to be honest. So I feel we're getting pretty close to having to open the next bags. I might have to open the next bags and see what it is. Not too much longer, so I've of a piece. What if we're missing a piece? The audio dies in and out. Time to go to bed, Tate. Beeping me that time. So, yeah, that's a good point. I'll hear it on the floor. Oops, we've got crop. Oh no, we shouldn't have crop destruction on because it's a contract. Apparently we do. That's weird, because we were driving over it before. Why would it have destroyed that junk? Let's have a look, try Dutch's tactic. No, nothing rattled out of me then. Fair enough. It's good enough reason to leave, Scott. I'm just about done anyhow, I think. If I can't finish this piece off, then we'll probably be time to say goodbye. Or I'll go into one of the other. I will have a look at one of the other packets once I'm finished. I'll put this on the wrong side. Go for as long as I can until I need that piece, which is probably right about now by the looks of things. I can't put the other one of these on. Right. Well, there we go. I think that is going to be the end of things for us for the Lego, for the telehandler build, but we've made some good progress on that. Pretty happy with how that's looking now. So, got the front and rear, you can see our diff in the front there, back one as well, the diff, that's all linked through on the same motor, so that's all going to be driven by the same engine, and then likewise, same motor, sorry, same engine, and then likewise we've got the steering all sorted out, so that's pretty much a rolling body. You put the wheels on that and actually drive it just about, I think. So that's pretty good progress, I'm happy with that. And yeah, just skipping forward a little bit, looks like we might start in the next phase, rip open some green, and in fact you can see it on that image, that one there. So that's the next phase. Here is actually building the all the boom and everything like that. So that will be what we're into next time. But we can't go any further until I find this piece. I have heard that these guys are really good with missing pieces, much like Lego are, so if we have to go and lodge something, try and get some scent, we'll hopefully we can get it. looks it's bigger than you expected. Yeah, it's going to be a decent size. I think it's probably the same scale as the 1455 tractor I did, so it'll be good. But yeah, there we go. Third of the way through this contract. We're getting there. Right. So it's turned around again. We're going with hyper, but I think that is going to be a good place. We'll wrap things up for the stream. It is almost 11:30 here in New Zealand, so it is time for me to go to bed. Like I said, I am away for the next couple of weeks, so there won't be any streams. I do have a bunch of content lined up, and it might be a whole lot of videos that come out on the same day. It's taking a look at courseplay and how that works, so we're going to push that out in the next few days. And hopefully you guys, well, I might be telling some people how to suck eggs with it, but hopefully it's useful to others. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one over the next few days. And yeah, until then though, hope you all have a good couple of weeks. If you're going to Llama next week, I'm incredibly jealous and incredibly envious of you. I do hope that you have a wonderful time there. Enjoy catching up with the different content creators and everyone else there. I know you're going to be there, Mark, so have a good time, buddy. Nina, you're going as well. No, you'll be there. Who else? Cher was in here. Sims, FSG, all of you guys who are going to be over there, have a great time at Llama. Like I said, incredibly envious, but bridge too far for me at this stage. So yeah, take care, enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you're doing, enjoy the weekend. We'll catch up with you when we're back. Looking forward to kind of getting through this part, getting kids back to school and being able to jump into some proper content, some new maps and other things there coming out soon. So yeah, looking forward to that. But you guys take care, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.